Welcome to this video, everyone. We're going to share a tale today about the incredible actor, Richard Thomas, who recently celebrated his 73rd birthday, and it will make you cry from the first minute. Before you see him, I can assure you that you will want to pack tissues. From Richard's early days in the spotlight to the major changes and personal growth he has experienced over the years, this movie showcases every facet of his life, and I want you to know that right away. You will be moved and inspired by every part of this story, so please read it through to the finish since there is a lot to learn from his transformation. Richard Thomas's famous performance in a successful television program that attracted millions of fans is the reason that many of us have good childhood recollections of him. Over the years, he has become more well-known in the entertainment world because of his talent, charm, and the genuine warmth he offered to every role he played. But as he turns 73 today, we are witnessing a side of him that goes beyond the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. A side that reveals his own character, his life's journey, and the open, often emotional changes that come with aging and life experience. In this new phase of his life, Richard has made the decision to share a very personal look at who he is now. In the most recent pictures and discussions, he seems more authentic and unadulterated, reflecting the years he has lived and the wisdom he has gained. Age-related physical changes are less significant than the depth of character and genuine spirit of a man who has seen it all and is still going strong. As you watch this movie, I want you to consider the instances in your own life where you have accepted change and allowed yourself to grow. Richard's transformation is a powerful reminder that every scar, wrinkle, and line tells a story of overcoming hardship and the beautiful complexity of life. Let's start by going back to the start. Many of you remember Richard Thomas as the charming young actor who enthralled us in a range of parts, from comical to serious. His early work was full of promise, and his youthful enthusiasm resonated with audiences all across the world. But like everyone else, he experienced life's highs and lows over time. There were times of triumph as well as times of hardship and loss. He has become the man he is today as a result of all these experiences, and he doesn't hesitate to be himself, no matter how different he may seem from the person we knew in the past. Richard Thomas appears to be a proud and dignified elderly man in the photos and interviews that have recently made headlines. His smile conveys a calm assurance that exposes the depth of his character, and his eyes are tender. His openness has been lauded by many admirers, who have noted that his willingness to show his actual, unadulterated self is refreshing in a business that often prioritizes perfection above authenticity. Such occurrences remind us that true beauty is found in the inspirational stories of courage, perseverance, and growth, rather than in the flawless images we see in magazines or on billboards. This change is particularly profound because of the associated emotional journey as well as the physical change. Richard has been open about the challenges he has faced in his career, including the demands of fame and personal issues. He has shared his stories of self-acceptance, loss, and rebirth. This honest self-reflection is what so many people find appealing now, in a time when digital images and social media often hide the real story behind a facade of perfection. I want you to consider how many hours Richard must have spent reflecting on his life, recalling his early professional days, and coming to terms with his current self. A trip filled with both pleasant and painful memories is reflected in every wrinkle on his face and gray hair. In a culture that is constantly striving to eliminate the signs of aging and replace them with an idealized vision of youth, Richard's current appearance is a bold assertion that beauty does, in fact, change with time. It challenges the notion that we need to always have a specific appearance in order to succeed or be considered attractive. Instead, his new look celebrates every turning point in his life and inspires us all to embrace our unique stories, no matter how many years have passed. Along with his skill as an actor, Richard Thomas has been a role model for many throughout his career because of his honesty and integrity in both his personal and professional life. His decision to reveal his actual size at age 73 is part of a broader message that we should all be proud of who we are, regardless of age and pressure to look a specific way. It acts as a reminder that everyone has a special story to tell, and that what really makes our experiences wonderful is how authentic they are. In today's fast-paced world, when photographs are regularly cropped and curated to give the appearance of perfection, Richard Thomas's raw appearance is a much-needed reminder of the beauty of imperfection. More than just a snapshot, his most recent photo presents a portrait of a man who has grown up, fallen in love, and acquired a wealth of knowledge. It pushes each of us to reflect on our life, embrace our true selves, and recognize that each phase of our journey, no matter how challenging or enjoyable, is what makes us unique. Before we end, I would like you to share your thoughts in the comments section below. What are your thoughts on Richard Thomas's transformation? Has his fearlessness in being himself inspired you to appreciate your own natural beauty? Your perspectives and experiences are invaluable, and together we can begin a conversation that celebrates the truth that lies beneath every line, wrinkle, and scar that marks our life. We are grateful that you watched the entire video. For more heartwarming stories and in-depth examinations of the lives of people who inspire us every day, please like this video and subscribe to the channel if Richard's story touched and inspired you as much as it did me. Remember to click the notification bell to make sure you don't miss any updates. I can't wait to see you in the next video, so be authentic and relish every moment of your journey.